Come along and ride on the fantastic New Jersey Drive. New Jersey Drive.
Here it is. The greatest movie ever. I'm afraid to open it.
Here we go, whoa, 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 another New Jersey Drive. Hello. Hello. What's going on inside? Yeah, well, you know. What do we got to talk about? We got some things to talk about, man. Not a whole lot of nothing. No rehearsed bits here. I did have one the other day. It's pretty good. It's all right. I saw, a car with the red R in the back. And the red R usually stands for, Rutgers or Reuters or whatever. One of the two. I hate both. Both of them can go, So, I see the red R in the back of the car. And I go, why you got a red R in the back of your car? Why you got an R on the back of your car? What? It's already a car. It's already a car. It's already a car. Get it? It's good. Pretty good, huh? Sharp. John Dillinger sharp. I was amazed to hear that. I was reading Ham on Rye, Bukowski. His family, and a lot of the people that he lived around, they all lost their jobs. It was during Depression, and the father used to pretend to go to work, but they idolized John Dillinger. John Dillinger. Even had that little bit about the lady in red that basically turned him in. Man, it's always a lady in red, huh? The Scarlet Woman. Jeez Louise. It's a great book, though. I recommend it. It's just not gonna happen in these times. Ham on Rye. No way. No way. It's a long forgotten time. And a lot of the stuff that goes on in that book, I can kind of relate to my childhood. It was like that, you know. There was a lot of that sort of behaviorism. Now it's like, no way. It's different times. I don't want to get too much into it, and too specifics, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Should I get my microphone? I'll keep it low key, the microphone here with me. Messed up the shot. Got that on. Cool, you can hear the reverb. I guess I had to delete some scenes there. Kind of interrupted my train of thought here. Oh yeah, when I pull up to the stoplight, I do, you do like 6-7 feet. You go to a full stop on a red light, and then you let it cruise a little bit and watch the lights, they change. It's a little hint, a little pro tip there. It's called California rolling, or in this neck of the woods we call it Jersey cruising. A Jersey cruise. Hey, that's what we do here. That's how we do. Come on, cameraman, get it together. That's how we do here. Celebrating another new year. Hopefully it's not like the last. I mean this year, or the last year. Hopefully it's not like that. But my spider senses are tingling, and it's probably gonna be, we'll just say it's gonna be interesting times, as a Chinese proverb goes. May you live in interesting times. Who knows? Maybe we fall in love this coming year. Maybe in 2021. 2 + 2 is 4. plus 5. Or plus 1, that's 5. I was ahead of myself. And 5 is an odd number. So maybe it'll be an odd, weird year, huh? Yep. An odd year to fall in love. That's cool because mathematically that works. Because I'm odd as, I was gonna say fuck, but try not to do that. Try not to do that. It's not in the gentleman in me. I don't like to talk like that. Other times I'm just a country boy. It's just very polite and courteous to say, the parents, win over your mother's heart. Swoon over perhaps a spot of tea. Oh, mixing and matching here, mixing and matching. All the way down under is how I get confused from time to time. I want to talk to you directly, but indirectly is a better way. You see, because how this world communicates with all locked doors. Yeah, that's a locking door. People are locked inside. So, you see, me, I am very attentive, very reserved but attentive. Always feeling my way through the darkness, as you say. There goes a cop car. You could probably hear it going right through the light. That would be a great example of what I just talked about. Right to the heart of the matter, there is this proposal of discretions that we all live by, or live under. You could talk to my friend Natasha. She would tell you exactly as prescribed here at this moment. This is a New Jersey Drive. New Jersey Drive is how you say it's not so complicated as this is. What do we have here? We have car, we have horse, we have car and horse. We have many times talked over the speed limit, the speed drive. The fields are the fields are very much like the way that we think. With the pollution on them. There is much pollution in the mind. So I like to think that perhaps in a way we are decalcifying all of the bad mineral, bad eggs that is normally taken to the gray part of our brain. You know, so the gray part is you take what I say with a grain. With a grain, and then you play a violin over the grain. And over the grain with the violin, you can very much get a sort of rickety sound that is sort of like, how you say, like a jigsaw. Like a jigsaw. When you dance with your partner and you do these, when you dance with the partner after you have seen what the dance looks like, it is a jigsaw. You say? Yes? Does that translate? The Germans have a word for it. I don't know precisely how to say what to say. But that's enough of that. Okay. It's pretty good bit. Yep. I think I overshot. I think I jumped shark there on that one. Well, I got one more portrait for this year. I finished it up. It took me 2 days to do. So trying to get the colors just right. I fell in love with the color teal. like as a light source or as a shadow. It works as both ways. It's incredible. I'm just elaborating on what Alice Neal did. And Alice Neal is like, she is tops portrait artist. If I could even be mentioned in somewhat of a category, I've had comparisons sometimes. I used to just rent her books. I haven't bought any, but I should. I used to just rent them and just sit there and look, like on the floor, on the bed, you know, and just be like, man, could I paint like that? As a young budding artist, you know, fell in love with the whole Andy Warhol aesthetic thing, where it's like anything can be art. So then I'll make it, and I'll be my own factory kind of thing. But Alice Neal was the one that really, Alice Neal and Egon Schiele really knocked it out of the park for me. That's when I was like, okay, I can definitely do that, you know? I can't do what Andy Warhol did, because Andy Warhol was, you know, that's like a Halley's Comet right there, you know? Yeah, nobody's gonna do that one for a long time. Maybe there's somebody doing it right now, you know? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to too much art going on around me. Well, I mean, artists, you know, I have like a select few that I really like, but yeah, I'm kind of just ignorant, you know, and I guess in that respect, ignorance is bliss. So it's like when somebody comes up to me or something and they're like, they expect me to know who they are, I'm sorry, you know, you may be in an earshot within, but I don't know who you are, and I don't really care either, you know. Do you is how they say, you know, because I guarantee, not, you know, I guarantee I'm not known as well, like, well, I mean, like, say there's somebody really famous, you know, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, you know, that's my bad. I don't like fame, you know. Fame is something that I think died a couple of decades ago, you know. Now to be famous is like, it's kind of repulsive, you know, to be famous. I can't tell you what decade it was, but it must have been, I think, the 60s or the 90s. You know, when the 90s it was just like, you know, anti-famous, you know. But fame, I could really give a rat's whisker, you know. Rat's whisker. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop laughing at my own jokes. Or laughing at my own punchlines. Oh, man. Well, since this is playing in the background, I'm gonna get a copy, alright? Copy that, 10-4. Over and out. What's it like on the road? You probably wonder. Well, it's feels like you could just I don't know, stand up and just walk all over it, you know. But there's these 2-ton things that are in the way, and they're time traveling. That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing, folks. We're doing a little bit of time traveling. Yep. Doing a little bit of the old. I remember there was a time when I didn't drive a car for years. And then every time I got in a car as a passenger, my mind was like, whoa, this is crazy. And sometimes I get like that, you know, where I'm just like, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so nuts. I just ride a bike or walk, you know? And then all of a sudden I'm in a car and it's like, whoa, fucking I. What is this? What on earth is this, huh? And then there's this like window pane in front of you. Jeez, you know? It's really delicate. It's so crazy how like this is. Well, it's better to be, I guess, a defensive driver than an offensive, aggressive one. But I definitely have those aggressive tendencies. You know, I definitely do that New Jersey driving. I got that skill set. Like, for instance, when you're pulling out of like an establishment, you know, the parking lot or something, and there's like the road right there, and there's cars going by. I do that thing where I just ease on out. And then if you're coming, you better stop because I'm going out, you know? I do one of those. That's totally New Jersey stuff, you know? They probably do it in New York. You know, they definitely do it in New York. They're a little more New York, forget about it, you know? Driving around there. Oh, that's just a hairy mess, man. I definitely don't like driving in New York. Another thing I do is I leave the turn signal on when I'm going and I'm switching lanes. Even if I gotta switch like 4 lanes, I leave that turn signal on until I get to that lane. So it means I'm moving, I'm shifting, you know, I'm shifting. And you know about it as I shift, you know, as I shift these gears and go on to the other lane. Man, I am a hot air balloon today. Oh, jeez. I had a good cry this morning. Did a lot of art. Maybe you'll see it. Maybe you won't. The portrait. Oh man, I was really taken to that. I'll post that. Well, in internet time, that'll be later tonight. But in this time, I don't know when this is gonna get posted. So I might be doing stuff in the preceding future. So a lot of this could just go. Could be outdated. You know, could be outdated. Meaning there's no date to it, really, until this is finalized, right? So. Shake, rattle, and roll, you know? If it's good content, I hate that word content because I like tent and I don't like to con anybody, you know? I'm not a con type, you know? I'm not a con man. I used to think I was, but I'm not. I'm more of a Remy LeBeau, a thief, a gambit, you know? A gambit of trades, a gambit artist, yeah, that's right. A little bit of Cajun, a little bit of this shit, you know. I do a little bit for you, girl. I do a little bit of Ace of Spades. Throwing the cards, they're blowing up. Where's my rogue at? You know, where's my rogue? That's what I wonder when I do my thing, shit. I look for rogue, yeah. Then we hop in the Jeep, we go over to the X Mansion. In Winchester or Westchester, whatever the X Mansion is. Tell old Chuck, Professor X, Gambit is here. No need to fear, Gambit has arrived. Oh, got little raindrops falling on my Corolla Lee. Raindrops falling on my Corolla Lee as I drive through the country in the low. There in the sea, I talk to the window. If anybody do see the lyrics, they are just so bad like sounds. And when I talk to you, I come around like Green Day. I come around when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. Yeah, alright. I forget the lyrics. It's all Dookie anyway. Dookie Dookie Miss Dookie. Woo woo wookie. Wookie, what is that? That's oh, that's Star Wars. That stuff is crap. It's so funny that there's people that like that stuff. But you know, hey, people like Harry Potter and all that, you know. My sister gave me a Harry Potter wand. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I already got a wand. You know, I got 2 of them. You know, I don't know what the fuck to do with a Harry Potter wand. I mean, it was, you know, our heart's in the right place. Gives me a Harry Potter wand, but I don't know what to do with it, man. You know, it looks cool, but if it, you know, Harry Potter's got a thing with it. It's got a whole mythology. I don't know anything about it. It's so crazy. On OkCupid, they ask you questions about Harry Potter. They say something about Hogwarts or schools, and they say, which would you be in? And I'm like, what the fuck? Is this like a thing? Does everyone know about this? You know? It's like Lord of the Rings or something, you know? It's like, no, you know, not all of us really like this crap. You know, I'll watch Lord of the Rings, you know? It's alright, it's okay. But read the books. Yeah, I'm sorry, J.R.R. Tolkien. Not gonna happen. And I don't know what's her name? The lady that did Harry Potter? Jodie Ross, or what's her name? It's not Joni Mitchell. She went to Exeter. That's all I know, really. Oh man, I don't even know her name. She's like famous or something. I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, I know now. JK, because just kidding, you know? JK Rowling. Yeah, that's it. I remember. Nope, you won't catch me reading that crap. No, I got other stuff to put inside my head, you know? Got, you know, other mind-numbingly cool stuff, or bad stuff, or garbage. I'm the garbage man. What's this? My phone is ringing. Who the heck is calling me? Who the heck would call me right now? Hello?
Hi, is this John?
Hi, yes, this is John.
It's Jen from work. How are you?
Oh, doing pretty good. Hey.
Good. I didn't know if you knew your schedule is 12 o'clock today till 6.
Oh.
New Year's Eve, and we close early, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was 12:30. I'm like, I'm actually within striking distance here. I'm about to pull into the lot.
Okay, then that's fine.
I apologize. I thought it was 12:30. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem. All right, we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Really thought it was 12:30. Yeah, I'm about to edit that part out. Man. I didn't know it was 12 o'clock. Shoot. Oh, well, there we go. I cut it. Okay. Cut.